little bit more relaxed here. I want to just start the lanes out even Stevens. I've been, looking over these drafts a little bit more, and I'm starting to come around a little bit more to the Zoomers one. I feel like I'm now thinking things like, well, what's gonna happen at 12 minutes when this Ember and Void Spirit start rotating around the map with Dark Willow, and helped out by a Nature's Prophet that can appear anywhere. Like if they TP to a lane at 7 minutes, let's say, or like let's say they do the catapult at like 6 or whatever, can Thunder Predator do anything about it?
Because that TB is going to be sitting in the jungle farming, right? He's not going to have any back.
And then you come around to, again, the next round of catapults at like 10 or 11 minutes, which is like the more likely one that you'll actually see the big rotation from the Nature's Prophet. Again, it'll be the question of, like, is MNZ ready to participate there? On the one hand, Leo Style is going to have more levels, so it's mid, so you're assuming that there's going to be more points in the overwhelming odds, and maybe that will be enough. But there's this moment of, like, initiation that the timing on the hook shot is going to be very important for Matthew to try and delay those pushes, to try and slow the game down for his Terrorblade. So I think Matthew and Frank actually hold a lot of this game within their power.
And Gunnar has already taken a beating mid. Level 1 moment of courage. Leo Style slaying the Ember Spirit.
Yeah, no cares from that Flame Guard, that's for sure.
Just keep giving them the punches. I guess Thunder Predator also have that Terrorblade to kind of get them into late game. Oh, hang on a second. Matthew, Clockwork, he's trapped in the trees. They've got no stuns though, so a very wise TP back to his tier 1 will give him safety.
You know what is insane is that it is a 55% lifesteal on Moment of Courage. That's a crazy amount of lifesteal. That must be like the highest lifesteal in the game.
Yeah,
other than Satanic, I guess.
Like a madman. Top lane again. Frank diving tower. Husky. 5 stacks of napalm and first blood spilled. He's got a very fire up his sleeve here, Frank. He's going to pop it to save him. No, he just dies. He doesn't want to waste his
I don't know if
fire.
it was enough, and I think that's worth.
Okay.
Right? I mean, like, does he get all the way back out there anyway? I kind of like it.
Yeah, does Prophet
with
TP to tier 2 and kill him anyway. Yeah. Now he's back with full HP, full mana as bottom lane MJZ. Ooh, can he get through the trees? That Terrorblade illusion blocked him for a second, and the monkeys will be able to slay the Venge.
Was it not vengeance you desired? You chose the wrong path.
2-1 start, even with first blood going the way of the Radiant team. Frank is still trying to keep this lane pulling going, but a good little move from Sammy Boy there. Regathers the creep wave under his tower. It's already a messy start to game 3. Blood being spilt everywhere.
Yeah, down bottom, they also can't get that pull off to the side. Nice wave of terror there from MJZ. As Ocean was trying to draw this further away from MNZ. What a confusing laning duo these two are.
I was just about to say M blank Z. Both got the same name. Come on.
And
guys.
I always want to call them Z, but it's just it's worn down on me.
Yeah, I gave up like 2 years ago. I can't remember.
It.
Yeah, just drop a Z in there. Well, Dark Willow and Void Spirit really laying it on to this poor little TB and Venge. Mid lane. Garner's going to be so wary. Leo Style, not only with the life steal from that moment of courage, but also now press the attack, giving you even more stability. Top lane, Husky, and the Cogs and the Firefly. Frank, he's pretty slow. Can't get the Firefly on the Prophet, so won't be able to finish off the kill.
Warriors of the
Turning here to chip away at Matthew. Oh, hello, bottom lane. 1-for-1 trade. Revenge for the Void Spirit. It is action-packed early on.
Yeah, he popped that meta to Ocean. Oh, man, one more.
Miss uphill. Very fire. Had 2 stick charges as well.
Close. Yeah, it was fine.
It's all good.
Lane Gunner. Oh, man, he stuck around that range creep. That's the fairy fire. Ah!
Dive. Oh, he got the press the attack on him. Not press the attack. Moment of courage. Level 3. Solo kill mid lane. Legion against Ember Spirit.
For a range creep.
My goodness. Double bracer.
Yeah.
Dire have fortified their structures against attack.
Easy
Yeah,
HP regens. Oh, hello. A bottle and a regen room.
Regeneration.
Wait, is that Batrider's bottle? That's Batrider's bottle
Yeah.
came all the way from top lane.
Well, that's just not even fair.
That's very nice. I don't know where to look this game. Can't focus on one lane because everyone's going at it. Star Observer bottom does spot Revenge coming back into lane. Terrorblade's going to be fine fending for himself.
It's going to be all about these early plays from Monkeys and Gunner, and Monkeys not having the best time either. I mean, his gold's fine, but his levels aren't necessarily the best right now compared to the TBs. They are on the MJZ, though.
Dark Willow into the Shadow Realm, looking for that one pop, but the stick charges. And keeping MJZ barely alive. Can the Willow continue chasing for the kill, though? It's going to take another, like, 2 or 3 hits here with that Tango regen going.
Oh,
maybe not. That was a high roll there.
a bubble from the void.
Revenge Illusion giving chase.
It was the bounty timings, too. And MNZ did get the other one, so...
Was it 3 for 1, though?
Yeah, 3 for 1.
His Prophet got a couple top, yeah.
Come to me.
Gunner, though. Ooh.
He's died
he went for a duel.
Oh, he did as well. Damn.
Yeah.
His
Obviously
CS
wasn't quite
is...
able to get it.
Like, Gunner CS isn't looking too bad, though, right? 27-1. He's died once. It's kind of expected to be, you know, a wave and a half, 2 waves behind. Oh, Frank. Is he in trouble?
Denied.
He's keeping the sticky going. Sammy cannot get over that little waterfall.
They're trying to duel Gunner under tower here.
They're trying to kill bottom lane. They're trying to kill mid lane. Chasing onto Gunner. There's the battery assault, but where's
He
the duel?
actually got
TP
that
from
juke.
Prophet. It's arriving in bottom lane. Shadow Realm dodging the Vengeful Spirit stun. Looks like everyone's going to be able to back away without losing too much.
No.
That's 6 for Gunner. All right, he survived. I can't believe he got that dodge off.
Dancing around the trees. TB's in meta form. No free farm down here, but I don't know if they'll get a chance at a kill. Monkeys and Ocean both playing very safely in this lane now. Back to mid lane again. Just going to keep the camera flicking around.
Yeah.
Hopefully don't give anyone a seizure.
And Gunner just jumps back once he sees the press attack. He's just a little bit worried.
Yeah, where's that clockwork? Does get scouted by Radiant Obs Ward top lane. That's been placed very nicely by Husky. So I guess now they know Clock's top. Gunner can actually play his lane. Bottom lane. Monkeys trying to escape with a Dissimilate. Magic Missile there, but they don't have any ranged attacks. No more meta. 4 Zoomers. Continue doing what they love. Hitting creeps. Leo Starling Gunner still...
This is
Just head to
terrifying.
head. I know. I'm on the edge of my seat. My leg is shaking. Where do I go? Oh my god, Leo might die. There's a remnant in a second here.
Yeah, but if he goes in again, he doesn't have another return.
Gunner really wants it, hey?
The dire scan. On
Doesn't
the
have
hunt
mana
for
to be able to
recap.
chase the remnant. He tries. He gives it a crack. He scanned and tried, but in comes Leo Style now looking for the turn. Has a stick charge of Fairy Fire. He might be able to duel this with a Clockwork coming.
There's no way this will be enough
He's
damage.
going for it, dude. He's gonna go.
There's no way. If he had dueled that, I would have had mega questions.
Clockwork would have made it there. He's got
Bottom
Tranquil
tower is
boots.
under attack.
Oh, he wasn't quite as confident, but it did drive Gunner all the way back home with an empty bottle, and there's a DD now sitting on top there as Frank will snag it up, and he's
Right,
going to
top
head back
lane.
out top.
Top lane's
Yeah, how's
chill.
Sammy doing?
I'm watching top lane. It's super chill up here.
Warriors
He's
of
level
the
6. He's got his chrono.
Probably going to go Midas first.
He's got
He's got
it
it
queued.
queued up. I expect him to finish it as well. He's all about the Midas, this guy.
Oh, Room Hand. Not too bad.
Quality item.
Pretty good for your void. Do you just go on this Batrider? If you get a bash here, I think you might chrono him. No bashes. Level 3 bash. No, come on. It was like 5
You have to
hits
keep
in a row.
right-clicking, though, because he started the napalm after you jumped. So you can't let the bad situation happen when you still have 8 seconds left till your next time walk.
Keep whacking. Legion smoked with the Clockwork. Sammy Boy gets lassoed, and in comes Leo Style. Duel winner time for Legion Commander. 10 bonus damage. 581 victories.
And they were even trying to use the ward there for coverage, but the smoke was too much.
Middle tower.
Well, Ocean is toying with MJZ. Nice little dodge again. Shadow Realm getting out with a magic missile. And Gunner's rotation. Oh, ground from a kill.
Not the illusion too. Run, MJZ. Oh, he wants it. Ocean's chasing.
Well, Frank's dying
The
top, though.
jukes.
Double kill.
No, I'm too busy watching this illusion juke. I'll let you know the illusion did win.
Thank you very
She
much.
survived.
Gunner gets
Now
a
just
double
go get a
kill.
last hit.
Rotate spot, kills one. TP's top, kills another. Ember Spirit back in the game.
And Sammy Boy came mid after that death and will find his killer and his jungle.
Hello, Legion. You can't really chrono this double brace
I
of
can't
phase
buy
boots
a
Legion.
bash.
1400 HP. And yeah, I've not seen Sammy Boy bash once. Level 4 timer. 24%
To
chance.
their middle tower. Dire have
Husky.
fortified
he's
their
good.
structures against attack.
My searing
Nice.
trickster's rune of illusion.
Oh, that TB with a meta. So much damage onto that poor little Ember Spirit.
And the tome is finished and purchased from the Clockwork here too before any like big aggressive play comes from the Zoomer. So they just need to get this thing on Matthew so the hookshot's ready to counter initiate here. They're looking to use that first chrono, probably hoping to kill Leo style or MNZ on the TB. And they're running top. They're not even smoke. They're just gunning through the jungle. I don't see any Radiant Vision though, so they might cast them, but Frank's playing the Vanguard here.
Batrider puts himself on the front lines. They do get a stun onto the Terrorblade, focusing Frank the Bat though. Finally some bashes coming, but press the attack and a hookshot in. Matthew saves the day, but the Chrono's there, stopping the duel and focusing down the Bat, but he's pretty tanky on Frank. Doesn't save his life though. As Sammy forced to now retreat. Terrorblade back into the fray. Bashing onto MNZ, Sammy Boy still standing his ground, pressing attack yet again while Monkeys arrives, dissimulates forward after that astral step. He's done a significant chunk of damage and he gets the remnant. Onto the clock, MJZ now in trouble as well. Gunner does have a chains, might be forced to use it as MJZ back under his tier 1 as Leo Star, and again a double kill for Gunner, but he's in trouble. Finally, the chains catching Leo, stopping him from chasing, and he's keeping the Sleight of Fist going. The illusion from the Venge, burnt by the Flame Guard and Husky. He's on the low ground. Monkeys surrounding the Legion commander, caught up in that Remnant again. As Batrider, Remnant away, and Gunner safe. They get Monkeys though. Lasso into duel potential. It is there. Another win. Leo Star up to 20 bonus damage, and I have no idea who came out on top of that fight, but I'll tell you this. TB's bottom lane farming. That's a win in their book.
That is true. They probably, well, now I'm seeing Frank is getting a little bit close up here, but there seemed to be some miscommunication there because Ocean basically went to try and solo kill the TAB. I think he thought everyone else was going to head up that way, but they went for the Chrono down below. And that resulted in Ocean like feeding off the TAB. But at the very least, they will punish Frank here. Should be enough. Chain stun, I think.
Ooh. Does Leo still have another duel? 10 seconds. Ocean potentially just going to die anyway.
Slow.
Chains. Leo still so tanky. Vengeful Spirit. There's another Remnant with Force Stick. I think Gunnar should be okay, or maybe not with a duel there. They've got the damage to pump into the Ember Spirit. No, they don't. No win, no kill. Gunnar. By the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, that was way too close. There's a rotation coming from Monkeys, but he's going to be a little bit too late. So all this looking very good. Thunder Predator and keeping them fighting and busy while TV's farming. I mean, sure, Void's farming too, but I think it's more important as to where MNZ is at in this game right now.
I don't know if we can call them rotations anymore, Trent. It's just a freight train. Every hero's moving into the same lane over and over again.
There is a TP on Matthews. Their TP on Leosol doesn't have one, but this bottom fight, like hookshotting onto Husky, must be kind of tempting. They're smoking. They're trying to increase their speed. What do they got coming? Blade Mail. Not done for Leosol.
And almost.
Alright, Sammy Boy has almost 1200 HP. I think you go for Husky. Take the easy kill, get the damage.
Yeah, there's Time Warp Chrono, 2 points in time dilation.
Have fortified their structures
He
against
doesn't have
attack.
many one charges on. Oh, wait, whoa.
See that?
I was starting to look mid. The hookshot missed down bottom, but they've got MJZ as the TP's coming in. 4 Zoomers take the Venge down. A Batrider will get high ground just about in time to get away from the grasps of the rest of 4 Zoomers. But Sammy Boy, he's going to have the Chrono. He's nearly dead. He's out with the fire. He's going to run away. He doesn't have time off for a second, but he comes to terrorize. He still falls to the flare of Clockwork. Now Gunnar has got a lot on his plate as the Ember Spirit, really the massive damage from 4 Zoomers, but a duel arrives and down goes Dark Willow. Yet another win as they dissimulate there. Terrorblade still just stands its ground in the river. Whacks away at Gunnar. Can they chase either of the spirits? It looks like no.
I love how active he is in this game. He's in these fights. He has the Sunder ready here too, so not an easy hero to continue on right there with how many spells they've already used. But finding the space around the cogs just keeps slaying into him. As Leo Style gets a little bit aggressive here. Hold on.
They do have swap. And they've got hookshot in a second. He's got 4 stick charges on Matthew. Come on, hook someone. Just hook someone. You're going to die. You're going to die. Cast your spells. He gets a rocket flare off. You might think about buying back and coming to this fight again. They've got the Void Spirit. Monkey dragging into the fire. As Frank lassos into his doom. 11-14 at 15 minutes. This is a ridiculous game as the Nature's Prophet TPing away from the top bounty rune. There's no stuns to stop him.
He got it. He took it right under him.
Right, Trent, you're talking for the next 10 minutes because I'm going to go have a breather.
Oh, man. Yeah, these fights have been absolutely ridiculous. They just keep on dragging and going and just forcing everyone to the mid lane, but Sammy Boy, a very unfortunate first chrono. Having a bit of a rough series since the Clinks game. Clinks game was all fire, but it seems like Sammy Boy's having a hard time getting involved and making the most of these plays since he swapped from the PA and out to the Faceless Void. As they keep this pressure up, they're just shoving Leo Style under this tower, threatening with hookshot, threatening with swap. When would you ever want to initiate on this guy?
Is no more.
And while that's all happening, Terrorblade with Iron Talon closing in on Manta Style.
He's sneaky here. He's got the ward to help him around these trees.
Oh, he's got a mech.
Leech them XP. Yeah, so because of their draft, they don't have any tanky heroes, really. They have no frontliners, so your position 5 Prophet just wants to keep you in the middle of the fight and press back.
They're focusing Leo Style. That's a lot of damage from the Nature's Wrath, bouncing around, and Matthew's hookshot to no avail. Will not be able to save your Legion Commander. Maybe they'll get a kill on Willow, but no, Huskies arrive just in the nick of time. What's the Void Spirit up to? He's assimilating and stepping, astraling forward. MJZ there. Sunder, not quite good enough, but with the final Metamorphosis click, they will find that additional bonus kill. And who's that? Sammy Boy, he's slaying people. He just solo kills Frank.
Goes right back to Midas and some creeps, right where he wants it to be.
Should look to their middle
So was that a 4 for 1?
I believe so. Yeah.
4 for
That's a
1.
big one. That is a DDTV coming back into on the old Husky.
Husky.
Nice mech, nerd. That was 242. Oh my god, terribly. Base damage, baby.
Dear Lord.
He is all about that base. That must be his
Wow.
beams.
Is he going Roche? Into the pit they go.
Actually, you know what Bat Rider's theme song is? It's definitely Leather Rebel. That is his theme song. You guys can just Google that.
Not Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force.
No.
Come on.
No. He is
I
a
miss
Judas
playing
Priest
guitar.
listener. I guarantee that Leather Rebel is Bat Rider. It encapsulates the hero.
Ooh, hookshot onto mid. Nice chain stuns. Cogs pushing to lasso into the duel. It's a win again for Leo Style. 50 bonus damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This
in
game,
danger.
more swings and roundabouts than a kid's playground, honestly, the way this is going. One team wins a 4-man team wipe, another one comes back with a couple of pickoffs. Momentum doesn't seem to be a thing. It is just back and forth.
Now you listen to this. You tell me that this is Bat Rider. All right. Leather Rebel, lightning in the dark. First off, with a burning heart. Right? Yeah. You know, like a renegade, all alone. I walk through fire till I crash and blaze. I'm living on the edge. Oh, that's Bat Rider, baby.
I zoomed in on Batrider just for you while he's singing that. Good. Get that showcase view some love. Where's Sammy Boy going? 4 Zoomers grouping, look like they want to smoke. They've got Crow, they've got everything. All their ultis available, and there it is, smoke up. They want the tier 1 mid. TB no matter for 30. Legion up top lane with Clock, Batrider all lurking in that dire jungle.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Looks like no contest. They're TPing in. Oh, okay, that's a cancel.
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
This ult is just about ready, though, to try and take this game back from them,
Dire
right?
should look to
Get
their
the blinky
top
blink.
tower. Dire have fortified their structures against attack.
Who's she gonna jump?
Radiant's middle
What's
tower
Legion gonna do?
is under attack.
Yeah, who will she jump? That is a good question.
Or
Because
so
then
many targets.
that's what Matthew wants to know. Oh, there we go.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Oh, that was
Try it
so
again.
good.
That's like the second or third time he's done that. Hookshot, Hogs push back into lasso or duel.
Well, what's funny is I thought that Leosa already had the blink, so I was really impressed that he didn't waste blink and a panic because the Cog's pushback was so well timed, but he just didn't have his blink yet. Like, I definitely would have just panicked blink to make sure.
Just blink on him. Get there. Well, Husky being sneaky with some high ground observers. Trying to keep that vision up. Allow these elusive heroes, you know, Void, both of the spirits. Very good at shoving out waves, playing into the tree line, hiding in fog. You need that high ground vision just to make sure you've got safety.
Yeah. I mean, they have a net worth lead right now, but I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like this is
attack.
Zoomer's game at the moment.
Well,
I'm still kind of concerned.
I think it's because you got 3,500 gold sitting in the bank of Gunner.
Dire's top tower
It's like he's
is
moving
under
towards
attack.
Radiance. And I think
Yeah,
once he
that's
gets
true.
that, it's like
My
tipping point.
path
Yeah, Radiance is huge.
Blink duel. Oh, Dark Willow, say goodnight.
double damage.
Dark Willow didn't stand a chance.
That damn geographically ambiguous accent.
It's better than Luna. I'll tell you
That's
that
true.
now.
Well, no one knows this, but she's actually from the South Shore of Nova Scotia. Head down there, that's what it sounds like. Gunner!
Well, he'll get the kill. and
Yeah,
Remnant
oh, he's
away.
out!
Yep. That defensive remnant. Placed it early on.
Normally.
She might be a newbie. That's also a distinct possibility. MJZ.
Oh, and neutral creep killed Dark Willow. I was just wondering, why does Dark Willow still have a kill streak thing around her
Oh.
at the top?
Well, would you
Because she
look at
just
that?
died.
Is under
And then I
attack.
went back to check. It was a neutral that killed her. God damn. Legion still got the duel down and win, right?
Yeah. You definitely still get it, right? I think she was definitely 80 or
Yeah.
70 or whatever.
Yeah, she for sure got it. There's those pesky
Dire's
creeps.
top tower is under attack.
Well, Dire Vision very clustered down in that bottom part of the map. Nothing really scouting out for this TB Legion Venge all sitting
Dire's
up
top
north.
tower has fallen.
Man, I can't believe she died to a neutral creep. How hard that Legion was hitting.
With Blade Mail hits plus who was there? Was it Avenge with the Legion as well?
I'm not even sure.
There was a lot of damage.
Dire's top tower is under
It's
attack.
not just the Radiance timing we're looking for Zoomers. The Aghanims on Void Spirit is going to be pretty huge.
She got hit by a Satyr Mindstealer for 17 damage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she got hit by the Mindstealer for 17 and the Tormentor. Like, she was at 1,000 HP and then she was getting hit for 200
Radiant's
by the
bottom
Legion.
tower
And
is
then the
under
Blade Mail
attack.
was coming in and then she got hit for another 200 by Legion, was left with 15 health, and the Mindstealer stole the kill. Yeah. Those damn Mindstealers. Kill Stealer, more like it. Ah. Oh, wow.
Terribly
Woody Woodpecker for a second there.
He's lassoing this. Bat Rider's gone in. Hook shot.
Oh!
He's connecting into the duel as well.
Oh! That
Beautiful
would've been
play
so
from
good.
Thunder Predator, and they want Gunner now. He's going to have to remnant out this one. He turns the fight frank. Dangerous with the TB arriving, though. Look at that damage! MNC ripping apart the Ember Spirit. He's remnanted a little bit awkwardly. Back up onto the high ground, and the TB does get stunned. Taunted up as MJZ. Trying to focus down Husky. Leo Star's in deep, but the Dark Willow is out.
Dire's
Is there
middle
any
tower
threat of a
is
chase
under
down
attack.
here? MNC getting low. They've spent their spells. I don't even think so. I think they can just plant and stay.
Yeah, they've still got Sunder, Manta style. He's got full
And-
Scardy done.
Both swaps.
They want in. He's blocking with his illusion, trying to stop the remnant. Matthew tanks it. Hook shot up in 10 seconds. Let's see if they can finish anyone off here as Monkey's onto the Ventral Spirit. Finds the sniper as Ocean takes it. Husky, those illusions are nasty. TB
Yeah,
plus
Gunner's
Venge.
chasing. It's fire versus ice. Radiance versus Scotty. Wow. Epic lore battle. That counts as lore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
versus Scardy.
And look, he's even going Shivas. Now he will be Fire and Ice himself. Amazing.
Just role playing as Jakiro. It does feel like
Player
another
down
game where
bottom.
Sammy Boy.
Bye.
You mentioned he's had kind of a rough one, but the duel is going to go towards Husky. Ghost Scepter going to stop the damage coming, so it doesn't look like a win will arrive.
Oh,
And
what a
G-Man
chrono!
Chrono! Sammy Boy's there, the duel's up into the air though. Matthew has saved the day with a slot back. Leo Star is still in danger, but they've got a lasso into the void. In comes the rest of 4 Zoomers. The Astral Step in, but Sammy Boy's already dead. Monkeys, he's got no way out. A nice terrorize will connect on the bat as well as the clockwork, and there goes Monkeys. He bails on the rest of his squad as they do take down 2 of Thunder Predator. No Terrorblade here.
They want another, too. They're going to get Matthew. I'm just impressed he didn't hit Husky with that thing, because now Husky wants another one. There's left him to burn alone in the trees. And Gunner will chase down for the final. Yeah.
Gunner uses a chains on Clockwork, then chases the Venge deep with the help of Husky, just allowing the Clockwork to die on the backlines. And that's the fight without Terrorblade that 4 Zoomers have been dreaming of.
And Aegis might respawn in 30 seconds, too. Not really a great option for the Dire. I mean, they can do it, but it still takes a little bit of time.
The Radiance can
But I think they want to take this away from the TB. I don't think they can fight She's TB very easily.
Man, he's got 17,000 net worth. BKB on top of that Skadi, Manta, Imp Claw.
Oh, that's a spooky.
He's a big spooky boy. Maximum respawn on Roshan, though.
That probably favors the Zoomers, I think. I think they're accelerating at a quicker pace right now because of that Ember Radiance, as you were saying before. And Gunner grabs the plate mail and is having some reconsiderations about his choices. Like, I mean, it's still fine to get a casual plate, considering you're against Legion and TB, but he doesn't want to finish the full Shivas. He's thinking about getting the Lincolns instead for these duels. Now, oh, well, speaking of which, that's a nice save. So, do you know if... Does Swap still cancel Lincolns without using a charge?
I believe so.
I think it still does. This is a really weird interaction, but I don't think it's been patched yet.
I'm not too sure. You can probably see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones that, like, even if you look it up, I mean, you basically just have to test it. And I haven't tested it in a little bit, but... The last time I was playing Venge, it was still working.
Dota 2, a game of features.
Yeah, bugs, features, who knows? And then it comes down to, do we get the telescope?
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Radiance
Right, well, what do we want for TB as his tier 3 item?
The orb.
You don't want
Dire's
Titan
middle
Sliver?
tower is under
That's also
attack.
fine. I'll put the base. That's me
Big base
said before.
damage.
You know, it's funny. I heard BSJ on the panel recently discussing the idea of the telescope. And he said, you know, most people, you know, you always think about it for the attack, but like these are some really good spells. Whereas I'm like the opposite as a support player. Like I never think about the attack at all. That's like such a secondary feature to me. Whereas you know, carry players is like, well, I mean, spells. Who cares about spells? I want to sling. I want to throw some damage.
It's all about like long range swap or false promise or.
Yeah, I just count how many like point target, unit target abilities I have.
Oh, I'm a lion. I'm a shadow shaman. Let's freaking go.
Coming in.
I think something I didn't consider from this like pos 5 profit was the ability to kind of deal with the TB split push. Like Husky is just like pinging from one side of the map to the other, not only warding deep, scouting TB, but shoving out waves.
There's also not as much reliance on you necessarily being in every engagement, so it's not as punishing as like the core profit can be. And this is a very aggressive movement, though, and this could wrap around. Oh, I got a big one.
They have the chain stuns. They do hookshot into duel again. Gunner gone for 70. Roshan just respawning. He is alive and scouted by the courier of Thunder Predator. There it is. And I guess as Prophet, you kind of want to come in halfway through the fight to pop your mech at like the right time.
Yeah.
Alright, just Gunner fly back.
I don't know. They have Chrono.
It's past the point of no return this one. Maybe Monkeys can come in and steal it. He's thinking about making that play. Duels up from the clockwork. Push back into the duel. No, on cooldown for 8 seconds and no lasso either. But they safeguard Roshan for themselves.
Shouldn't burn meta either.
To the Radiant.
Really nice from Z. BKB.
Radiance
though. So 10-second BKB. Agnum's on the Void Spear. How good is Agnum's this game? Clock already has a Yules, but he's trying to use that to counter the Chrono. Venge doesn't have anything. Even Legion doesn't have anything yet before her blink or her BKB. So So that's something. And Bad is also still working towards BKB. So there's a pretty good window here where this Void Spirit can control a lot of the team fight.
It's just a case of where this fight's going to happen. If you let Thunder Predator get to your high ground, your buildings are forfeit. So I do like this move down by 4 Zoomers to try and maybe get up onto the high ground, swing in towards mid lane, take, carve a chunk of the map for yourselves. But Thunder Predator are here already.
Yeah, Sammy can't even go in. He's got him, Frank!
They've caught him again. Nice Yule's up with the Terrorize as well. The duel's still going, but in comes the Cursed Crown. Nice Remnant as well, and Leo Star being burnt by the Bedlam, forced to cheese, loses half of his HP as Monkeys and Ocean focus down the Legion. The Chrono in the back as Sammy Boy takes down MJZ. Leo finally falling, but MNZ pause in the middle of a fight? Why the hell not?
To notice you.
Oh, that's too bad.
2 buybacks, Legion clock. Void is dead for 70. Terrorblade has BKB, Manta, Aegis, Sunder. All right.
I mean, it's kind of weird that he just like pressed meta and DC'd in the same second. How did they pause? Like, why? I'm confused by how. Oh, it was an auto pause, but
Venge paused and then TBDC'd on my screen.
yeah.
So maybe his game, I guess his game crashed and he said it on TeamSpeak or something.
Yeah, but within 1 second of activating meta, it just looks funny.
Questionable.
Dota. What a game.
Definitely a question mark, all right moment. But back into the fight we go. TV in the middle of Husky and Gunnar. He's going to try and Manta out of the Sprout, but Prophet has bailed away. Gunner's still going for this. He's burning. He's dying. Oh, Aegis. Oh, no. 50 HP. He's all right.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Leo
no, I'm
chasing.
not even saying, like, I'm not even accusing him of anything. I'm just more impressed with the team communication.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I don't think it's a particularly useful time to pause for anyone, so I don't think there was any tactical issue there.
It's just an awkward place to be. So what do we
Dire's
lose? We
bottom
lost
tower
Chrono,
is under attack.
Void plus Dark Willow
Dire's
dead.
structures are
Double
fortified.
buyback was a Legion and Clockwork, right? Legion and Clock
yeah.
both brought back, yeah. Who's that Yule's onto? There's Clockwork onto the Ember Spirit, who Remnant's back to safety.
Dire's bottom
That was a really
tower
awkward
is
fight,
no
though,
more.
before the pause happened, because they chronoed, and then Sammy Boy didn't see anything good, really, because there was like a Sprout in there, and he couldn't get in onto the, I think it was the clock. And then the Venge gets stuck on the side, so suddenly he's pressured back in by Gunners, they can kill the Venge, and then he just dies to the Terrorblade, right-clicking away.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Things got a bit too weird there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they still hold this lead.
Yeah, somehow it's been a 3k lead the entire game for 4 Zoomers. I'm starting to wonder if the graph is bugged. What's the win probability? Thunder Predator? 60%.
All right. Yeah,
is
40, I give him that.
has
I mean, there's about 5,000 uncounted gold on this 130 damage Legion Commander, you know. She's a lot more valuable than what her net worth states.
Yeah.
And it's off.
Should be able to sell damage for gold. Oh, there's a little bit more gold.
Will we get it? Yes, we will. 160 now.
Oh, did you see that? That overwhelming odds?
Was it full creep wave with Treants?
Everything. I don't even know how much gold she just got. It was like,
What's happening bottom? Manta dodge. Gets rid of the Cursed Crown. Two chains up the TV, but the lasso there. Can they chain stun Gunnar? The right click damage arriving from MNZ, but Gunnar's out of there. Off to the right hand side. Sammy Boy has time warped in, and the TV trapped in the Sprout. He's going to pop his Aegis here, but he has BKB when he respawns. As well as holding on to that Sunder. Chase from the Batrider. Sammy Boy and Husky battling away while Ocean smokes off to the east. Now in comes the rest of Thunder Predator though. The Yule's onto the Nature's Prophet. And Husky dead for 50. Potential for high ground here as TB still has BKB and Meta is coming off cooldown now.
yeah, but no Aegis makes it a little bit risky. I guess the cheese is long gone, eh?
The Legion ate that at the start
Yeah.
of the last fight. Bottom, I think.
Chained in searing heat.
Gunnar,
Are feeling very confident here.
I think he knows he just has to keep like outplaying and toying with them to delay the pushes.
Yeah. What's the range on Sunder? Pretty short. Because the only other option then is they have hookshot into Yules into blink duel, right? That's how they can kill him with the blinkers.
Hook shot.
Or last though.
With a Sunder there, and there's the blink duel. 90 seconds.
Yeah, he did not respect this clock when he bought this Lincoln. So that's just like an instant destruction of that item.
No
I mean,
buyback.
credit to Matthew going first item Yules, by the way. That was a very good pickup this game from now the Faceless Void to the Lincolns.
So good. And here's the TV with Metamorphosis. No Ember for a minute. Chrono is ready.
There's no critics though, and Husky's got the next wave.
He does indeed. Legion's trying to track back and chase that Prophet down. The tier 3 looks pretty okay. MNC's doing good. Tier 3 looks fine. Dark Willow does not. Monkeys. Also cutting waves. Duels up on the Battle Rider. Are we going to blink duel here? We have it ready. Blade Mail pressing attack. Monkeys trying to run as far south as possible. But Leo Star and Frank have found him.
I don't think they get this with the Orbit Destruction.
Yeah, probably not.
That's alright. Creep's coming now.
Full lane of Barracks gone. What's happening back here? Husky. Oh, he's been burnt by the magic damage. Can we stun him? We cannot. He's in the fountain, healing away. Now top lane open for Thunder Predator.
Tower is under attack.
And Sammy Boy's trying to put some pressure on bottom, but I think he's going to get ignored here. Potentially a hook shot even, but he's not available.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Spirit is alive. Sammy Boy is holding that Chrono. They BKB. The Lincoln's popped. Gunner nearly dead. Has the Remnant away. Dangerous position here for 4 Zoomers as they brought back Monkeys. Terrorblade's still reasonably healthy. Dodging away from that Remnant.
That a Yule thing.
Oh, he turns! Slays Monkeys and MNC's not inside the Chrono. It's a whiff from the Void, and in comes Legion. Dual win victory there for Leo Style, and Ocean being shredded by this ridiculous amount of inordinate damage coming through from Legion and TB. Huskies go Scepter's back, Gunner and Sammy Boy hook shot it up. The Sunder's there. Void has to try and time walk back. Gunner with another sleight of fist, but Husky's falling. Immediate buyback from the Prophet as clockwork. He'll get stunned up on the front line. Sammy Boy trying to focus him down, but he can't do the damage. Not dishing out enough here. Another Yule's up, and Matthew is making an escape, but now he's stuck in the tree. He's sprouted up and taken out.
I suppose murder's
Couple quick tips heading away to Sammy Boy after that Chrono. Hurts, but I mean, I'm sure there were plenty of ways that he was still going to get out of that. I mean, the Venge indeed does have the telescope. I mean, this is just the best for a team, right? You've got the Orbit Destruction, your ally got the telescope. His attack range is absolutely ridiculous right now. That has Quickening Charm. Oh, wait, good items.
Tide is money.
There's a counter orb, though, on Sammy Boy, who's now trying to get his Midas filled out. So, state of the game now. This game will continue to funnel pretty much everything into the TV, right? So now that the question becomes, how can Zoomers handle MNZ?
That is the ultimate
still
question.
Oh, he's going E-Blade instead on Husky.
He has BKB. Man to BKB. Abyssal Daedalus Scardy Terrorblade is a big boy.
Well, Husky can at least E-Blade his allies.
That's true. I guess for the duel as well, it's pretty handy.
Yeah.
I'm just starting to wonder, you know, Thunder Predator on the verge of victory, it feels like. Tiebreakers might be coming. Because this will put them tied up at 4-3, with 4 Zoomers at 4-3, and then we've still got the crazy infamous series going as well.
On a Gunner, he needs that help. Who's here? Oh, Sammy Boy runs into 2. Abyssal instantly, he's gone. Oh, he died so fast.
Gunner will be able to remnant back. Sammy Boy dead for 100 seconds. The big tips are coming.
Spam. I love that these are in Dota. I'm sure the players hate them.
And it's
That's
off.
why players just mute everyone now, don't they?
It's true, yeah. They don't even see all the big laughs.
There's a DD rune top, but I don't know if Thunder Predator even need it. 250 bonus damage on that Legion. Frank, he's gone up high ground. very aggressive
Dire's
maneuver.
top barracks are under attack.
But this feels like it's now all down to Gunnar. Can he stem the flow of bleeding?
Dire's top barracks is full.
Hook shot, catching him and popping the Lincolns. They've got the lasso and the duel. Gunnar, he's not tanky enough to withstand this. The E-Blade maybe will save him and buy him a little bit of time, but the Abyssal Blade will stop him in his tracks and kill him off for 90 seconds.
We got one more thing that goes through BKB. Don't worry, guys. I bought the Abyss. We'll just chain everything we have together.
Press the attack on Terrorblade as well. Oh, Gunnar, get out of there, my friend. Oh, look at him.
Dire's top
The 1k crits are landing.
Dire's structures are
Tier
fortified.
4
30
towers being
seconds.
shredded.
Can they hold the line?
Looks like they've been able to push them back. What's Roshan like? Alive and healthy. But for how long?
And a refresher, too. Eggs would have been kind of fun, unfortunately, but we will not be gifted with that. What is MNZ building? Does he have something? I just see he has a Blade of Alacrity in his inventory, and that's it.
He bought a moon shard. And it's, yeah, I don't know what the Blade of Alacrity's for.
Destroyed the mighty
blade.
Roshan in his pit.
He's just queuing up items, you know.
Yeah.
Aegis refresher shard in his hands. Legion with the cheese.
Oh, yeah. He wants it. He wants the full Agnums. He wants
he does.
the terror.
Homing in.
Big old fear. Oh, Husky is TP'd into an awkward spot, but Legion. Jules pops the BKB immediately. They've cycloned up Sammy Boy and they've hookshotted him as well. Lasso through the BKB now as the Terrorblade shreds into pieces. Another minute and a half of that face this Void, and Husky's going to follow him to the grave. Where's the chase? Who's next? The guillotine is ready. The stocks are all lined up. 4 Zoomers. Gonna lose an illusion. Gonna safely
Not even in the
sounds all way
mood to
back in the
tip back.
fountain.
Yeah, that's how you know they're really defeated.
Is under attack.
And we go for the full mega creeps now. Thunder Predator on that third lane of barracks.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Pop the Lincolns, Abyssal Blade in. Can they save Gunnar? The Ember Spirit is their last chance and hope here. Still sitting around a quarter of his HP as they do bring down Matthew. No, not quite. Yule's there and it's under back. Monkey's sent behind his tier 4s. As Leo style will be caught with the cursed crown. But a hook shot from Matthew connecting
Whoa.
onto Monkeys. They're so good with his chain stun onto these spirits. They're going to find the chase of the Monkeys, assimilating back towards his fountain. No, he goes towards tier 4s and loses his life to the duel. GG's called. 4 Zoomers have one buyback left, but they call it. It's over. Thunder Predator with a 2-1 victory.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And they really showed why Bat Rider is a first space man in a lot of these regions.